Thoughts on PL? Nothing to say. Nothing good to say. So I will not be saying anything. It was the IGL's third day in the meta. Well, IGL could have played from Australia, but he decided not to, so that's not a valid excuse. Who do you have winning the rematch between Alex Ferrer and Akaleev? I don't know, man. Like, I want Alex to win because he lost the first one, obviously, but I don't know. I probably if I'm gonna bet on something, I'd probably just bet on fucking Ankalaev winning again, honestly, because the last time that they fought, it's pretty one-sided. I feel like. I mentioned the Newcastle in the corner ult. We only played Newcastle in the last 3 games because we were playing as a POI that's like really shit and kind of forced to play zone, and people aren't really playing Bang like on E-District, and 2, Sparrow's also barely played. We're gonna be trying to play Bang.
Let me use the restroom real quick.
We're gonna be playing like Bang Caustic first game now instead of Crypto. But I don't know, we'll see. Like Newcastle's good. Like the last game, like there's not really anything we can do about the last game, but like every other game, there was a lot of mistakes being done. Like, you know, the Lotus game, like I feel like was a bad call. Fucking Walty's wall on the game where he walled over the wall. Walty fucking up the evac. Like the way we used Caustic ult and EMP the very first game. It was just like when we had opportunities to have a good game, one of us would just do some stupid ass shit and just throw the entire game, or we would get inted. And like when you have an opportunity to do like farm or get a lot of points, you cannot just throw it away. You know, like some games are gonna be hard as right, and you can only get so many points. But when you have the opportunity to have a good game and you just throw it away, it's just like, okay, you know, you're just not gonna do well. Like Battle Royale or Apex in general is literally just taking advantage of the opportunity when you have it. And if you don't, like the best teams take advantage of it, like when they do have the opportunity to gain points. And if you don't, then you're just gonna suck, right? So, and that's what happened.
You know what gun a lot of people don't like use as much, but they should?
Alright.
Did G7.
What?
Pretty good.
You tripping, bruh.
Dude, if you alright, so like my strat is like if I find a blue or a purple stabilizer early, I'll grab a G7 and run it. Because it does so much DPS so quick. I get like
I mean, that shit, it's like rapid fire, bro. It's OP.
exactly.
I feel like it's only good if you're like fighting, like taking 3v3s. If you're like sitting in zone, it's like bad.
Yeah. But it's like, unless like the 30-30, unless you just double head tap someone, it's better than it does more DPS than the 30-30. Like if you just like hit body shots, they get killed really quick. And I was getting like really free kills yesterday with it. Yeah, I think it's underrated.
Weapon is enhanced.
Not a lot of people in Apex North was using it. Or Apex South, I think.
Yeah.
It might have been both regions. Let's go to the
I just feel
shots.
like for controller players, it's like harder to use kinda, cause like I don't know,
Joshy,
without like a good
three.
dash save, it's like kinda hard. But
Yeah.
that's why if I get a good one, I just run out.
So yeah, the new board that I'm using, that is from Battle Beaver, that I like tweeted about. Basically, the input, like, I don't explain it in words, but like the hertz is just like insanely high when you test it. Like it's like really fucking fast. And then like the input is like literally 0.0 something, like even faster than like the normal PS4 controller. When you play, it's like, how I explain it, it's like, when you look at the numbers, right, you'd be like, wow, this is like so much faster, right? But when you play, it doesn't like, it's not the same as what the numbers tell you, if that makes sense. Like when it comes to feeling, it's like, okay, I could slightly feel the difference. I can slightly feel like it's the input is better, right? Compared to like what the numbers show, right? I definitely think it's something that people should go to or like upgrade to 100%. Like there's no reason not to. It's definitely an improvement to like what the default PS4 controller is. But yeah, that's like basically my take on it. I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna make what their price is gonna be on it. So I'm going to assume it's going to be expensive. But yeah. True Cadence, 48 months. Wait, wouldn't that decrease tension be legit super fast? That's what I'm playing on right now, but the thing is, I don't know how to explain it. So since it's like a different board, I think from what I was told that like you can't truly get decreased tension, like the same exact like 40% on like a regular controller. So it's a little bit tighter, like the stick on the new board. And another thing, when you get the controller with the new board, you have to like calibrate it and change the dead zone, because when I first got my controller, I already had like built-in dead zone, and I had to like I was given like a website to like calibrate it and everything, and I had to change it to 0 instead, because it was set to default for some reason on 2% instead of 0. And it felt a lot better, but yeah, it doesn't actually feel faster, like if you have decreased tension. Like it just, like the biggest difference to me when I've been playing on it is like micro adjustments are like really nice. Like I feel like I can, the tiniest movements make it like are easier to be done compared to like a default one. Other than that, it's like not game changing and shit like that, you know. What controller is it? It's the new like prototype or like testing for the PS4 board, the new PS4 board that Battle Beaver is making. They're basically making like a new, or they made from like a third party or someone else outside their company made like a third party motherboard for a PS4 controller, only PS4 controller, I think. And it basically makes the controller like latency even faster than it already was. Like the fastest like on the market, like by far. So yeah, that's what I'm like using right now. Blood, thanks for the 39 months. NP, thanks for 7 months. Why does it show Xbox inputs? Because if you use this controller, I think it's seen as a PS5 controller, like DualSense. So you can't play R5 without Steam input. You have to play with Steam input, which is why there's Xbox buttons for this. You could play. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, because when I play EA app, like I can use the controller like completely fine. But when I play R5, it doesn't recognize it, so I'm forced to play with Steam input. For me to actually use it. I guess, kind of, Lux. Yeah, well, you can use the controller. You just have to do it through Steam on R5. You don't have to overclock it at all. Like, the controller literally comes, like, maxed out, basically. That's what I was told. When I like, was going to overclock it, apparently default out the box, like, the Battle Beaver guys, like, selected 8K, like, out of the box. So you don't have to overclock it, like, yourself at all. You just literally the only thing you have to do is literally, like, calibrate it and, like, check your dead zone on it. And that's basically it. You don't have to overclock it, because it comes overclocked already. It goes all the way up to 8K hertz, the controller. Like, it's literally just like, like, look, this is it right here. It's like just a regular PS4 roller. It's just the Eternals are, like, better, I guess.